Yo, what's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy, Lindon, brand new video here today. Bring you guys a January recap. It's been cold, man. It's been a cold month. It's been an interesting month, actually. I've learned a lot. Let's get into it, man. By the way, see the haircut is actually proper short. I usually wouldn't go this short. I actually asked for 1.5, but the barber was just like, 0.5 it is. He was just made my mind up for me. Basically, he took the one off, and he's like, it's 0.5 now. Yeah, man. Man got hashed out the deal still. But no, honestly, like, that's not deep. If anything, it just saves me getting a trim a bit earlier. It's more time to grow back and keeps it more of a trim. It's not the worst thing in the world. I used to do it when I was a kid and stuff like that. So, but yeah, regardless of that situation, let's talk about this month, man. First of all, before that, I even talk about going the month, talking about what kind of the good things and the bad things, I'll just say also it was a massive improvement on last January. Last January, I was in a really sort of dark place. I was in my worst place. It was just binge eating and not really caring about myself. I was barely attending my lectures. I was so down. And this month hasn't been that. There's been maybe small elements of that. Maybe I've seen little things trickling from the past. But I think I said this to a lot of people that I spoke to in real life. Just the systems I've put in place this year and the people I have around me and the stuff that I have going on, it means that I wasn't able to fall back into that same trap, and that's been really nice. It's been a really good positive feature. So yeah, I'm thankful to all you guys that continue to support the channel, continue to watch the videos, and yeah, just everything that's happened in life, because yeah, this month has not been that bad. One of the biggest things I took from this month was falling back in love just with the gym. I think that was a really big one. I recently moved gyms, so usually I would go for a I've been a cheaper gym, kind of a pure gym, that's kind of the type of gym vibe I usually go for, kind of 15 to 30 pounds. But I tried to upgrade this month because I was getting a bit bored of it, and I was like, I need to kind of keep in touch with it. So I upgraded. I went for a nicer gym in Central, and people were like, why are you paying double the amount you paid before? A gym's a gym type vibe, bro. When I tell you that's not the case. Especially if a place that you're gonna go 3, 4, 5 times a week, invest the money. The stuff I'm seeing in this new gym, and obviously, and as I say, the main features, I'd say gym's got a pool. Having a pool changes the game because straight away my competitive side, I've already started doing getting my time down for doing 10 10 straights. I think we'll call it 10 lengths of the pool. I've already tried to get my time down. I got my time down from 11 minutes when I was terrible. Now it's just above 6 minutes. I'm gonna keep working on that. So that's the first thing. And then recovery, having a sauna, having a steam room, and just the equipment is just sick. And you can actually go in there at 5 o'clock and get a machine, and mate, I'm just really enjoying it right now. Even though I've got to travel a bit further out to get to it, and it's more expensive. But the fact that it's more expensive gives you more accountability to go. So really, it's quite nice. I'm getting the benefits of going to the gym. Honestly, I've got work tomorrow, and I'm actually going to go to the gym. Even though I've been out all day, I woke up at 5 a.m. To come to Burton today, getting back on the train, get back just past midnight. And I want to go to the gym first thing in the morning, probably be at Wembley for 6:30, get to the gym. And I wouldn't do that if I thought the gym I couldn't do that at normal Wembley gym. I'd get to wake up at 8 o'clock and be nah, after that. But with this gym, honestly, although people are because it's expensive, but no, honestly, it's a really nice place, and yeah, for me, it's worth it. And just other things, obviously, having the fight on the mind, that's a big one. The fight in just over a month, and I feel that's kind of a free hit, it's one of them. You could really feel the pressure because of things I didn't get right the first time. But you know what? It's just boxing's boxing, man. And like I say, it's all fitness. It's all improving yourself. And yeah, just having the ball step back in again. I think I've seen it's another good opponent. It's gonna be a lot of fun, man. Under the lights, like I say, a lot of pressure. It's gonna be no real pressure really with this one. We're gonna have a crowd there. For me, I will be doing it for people back home, and I want to be good. I want to represent myself good. But mate, it's just the fun of the sport, honestly. And yeah, and that's the thing. If you can win, you can win, and if you lose, there's lessons. But either way, we're gonna have a good time with it. Just playing football again, being back in the gym, feeling more explosive, doing the runs as well. So yeah, although we had to have some downtimes, we had a lot of upside. It's been really good. I felt really slow getting back into the runs. My time was terrible, and then like I kind of got back into it with football as well. We had a result was last weekend. We like lost like quite badly, and that was probably at fault. But then it's just like getting back in the gym and just getting back on it. I feel like that's the difference between where we were last year and where we are this year. It's just the ability to kind of bounce back, and like yeah. But one thing I will say quickly, because I don't want to be able to go on too long, is the big difference between this year and last year is that the levels have gone up. So, like, when I say that, it's like the amount of work I need to do, the amount of tasks, the amount of goals, everything is going up, and you're starting to see the real levels, the real sort of gangsters, when I say gangsters, I don't mean like Batman, I mean like the people who are like bosses. I'm starting to see sort of the work rate they have to put in, the way they have to commit to stuff, the strictness of like a diet, like the strictness of like a solid routine and just being consistent. And I want to be that consistent. Like, so that's me. I'm just trying to be as consistent as possible, and I'm trying to learn from people, take stuff in. I've got great people around me. There's great business opportunities. There's great marketing opportunities. There's a lot of skills I can learn over the next year. So I'm just trying to be as positive as possible and see where we're going to go. But that's about it for me, like I say. A good day. Been in Burton. My niece's christening, and we will head back towards London now. But mate, life is interesting right now. But I want to see where it goes. Even with lectures stuff, so I reached last year where like I wasn't even doing like much work. I wasn't like it's like I didn't want to get in like a Word document and start writing stuff. But like last year, I literally missed so many lectures. Literally, it was just like 1 week I missed a lecture, and like I missed like 5 lectures in a row, like 5 weeks in a row. Whereas this week, I think there was literally one time I missed a lecture, and literally the next lecture I went to it, and it's like that's what I want to do. It's like the ability to come back, to bounce back. That's really important this year, and I really want to show that resiliency. So you just, for me, it's just like now it's not even like you guys hearing the stories, it's you guys seeing the results, and then when I start having the receipts and we have the results, we start creating a process, we start creating momentum. You'll start to see the potential, and as the potential is starting to be fulfilled, and you guys will be fulfilled. The content will get better, the editing will get better, and I will evolve more, and then you guys will see an absolute king. But you know what, we've got time to go, a lot of time to go. I'm not talking it up too much, but the future's exciting. 2023, man, it's a big year. But I'll let you guys go. This train's arriving soon. Shout out Tamworth with the lights. It's actually not too bad, actually. I just wish I had a camera like that in my room, I can't lie. Near light, sorry. But yeah. Until next time, I love you all. I'll catch you very, very soon. Peace.